how do you define social media?
Social media, like stuff on the internet, right?
Social media. I suppose it's all the kinds of access to media that we've got these days, either the computer, the internet, radio, TV.
It's what my children use, not what I use. And I think if I started using it, they'd think I was intruding and just wanting to know what they were up to.
Where do you go to get your information?
I probably Google it, yeah, so, or go through Yahoo or Google.
I'd probably do a Google search.
Yeah, we search on some forums, some website.
I look at close friends' postings and whoever I subscribe to. But right now I use Facebook or just that's the main thing I use.
It's kind of shaky. The information system is kind of shaky.
Actually, there's so much information there, it's hard to at times just find it. Sometimes all the answers you're looking for, you can go through quite a lot of stuff to find actually what you're looking for.
When you hear about something new or different, where do you get your information?
The news, Yahoo, word of mouth. That's pretty much it.
I just Google my questions and stuff comes up. I don't feel any, there isn't a specific site that I always go to or, that I trust more than other sites.
What do you think Twitter's good for?
Not much.
Just telling people what you're doing at that exact minute, and that's about it.
I don't Twitter.
I don't really know because I don't use. I never go on Twitter website. I never go on Twitter.
So what's Twitter good for?
It's not. I'm signed up. I have a user ID because of peer pressure, but I never log into my account, ever.
There's something I don't understand about Twitter. I don't understand why people care so much about the minutiae of other people's lives. It's a little bit beyond me.
What do you think of Twitter?
I don't really understand the concept of it yet.
I have absolutely no idea what Twitter's useful for.
There's no value to it. It's idiotic chatter. Facebook. What makes you think you're really interesting? Albert Einstein, come on Facebook, Picasso, guys, what are you talking about?
Yeah. There's a lot of debate right now about Facebook assuming you want things, and to me, it's a little intrusive, and so I'm actually thinking about canceling Facebook.
I think social media is a great way for companies to communicate and for people to communicate on really short, news-like information. But I think sometimes it lacks a lot of depth. And I think people are so used to social media now that it's the now sort of information. I need the information now. People have a harder time stepping back, and thinking more deeply about certain subjects.
You don't need to send letters anymore. I think it's kind of sad. It's all LOL.
LMFAO.
There's no...
You are, right now.
WTF. Yeah.
It takes a lot of time. I'm a computer tech, and the last thing I want to do when I get home is be on the computer more. And safety, I worry about, cyberbullying and all that stuff too. That I don't know that that there are enough safety features on it to keep people that you don't want to be part of it out.
There's this thing called Friends on Facebook, and it's an ever-expanding thing. And so then it becomes more and more meaningless and more work.
There's more noise now, so you gotta sift through stuff, but it's also a wider network.
It was novel at first, and that's worn off.
I think it's a bottomless pit.
Facebook, Twitter is junk. Every social revolution brings along crap, and it falls by the wayside. It's just a winnowing process.
I don't know. It's just kind of like learning a language. You see other people do it or you hear other people doing it, and then it's kind of self-taught.
I don't think the Facebook website is something I can use for develop my future life or something like that.
Do you know how to switch off and not be available on social media? Do you know what to do?
Yeah, I turn the computer off.
It's a new era. It's a new generation of communication. So you have to kind of like, not so much grin and bear it, but you have to learn how to live with it and be academic in the use of it.
I'm sure there's tons of things that, you know, I could, that would interest me if I just knew where, how, and, you know, to find it.